G'day, Robbo. Brownie here.
Robbo, Ruff here, mate. Just want to wish you all the best in recovery.
Robbo, been a long time since we've seen you, mate, but we certainly missed you.
G'day, Robbo. Thinking of you, mates.
Hey, Robbo. I hope you're doing well.
Marky Mark, glad to hear you're on the mend, mate.
I've been thinking about you, mate. Hopefully everything went well and you're resting up and recuperating.
Hope you're recovering well. Looking forward to seeing you back at work. Bigger and better than ever in 2022.
Looking forward to being on the desk, hopefully with you next season on the watch list, and we can chat plenty of footy then.
Hope you're getting well, and hopefully see you back here soon.
Miss you a lot, and also no worries on getting you a deal with Frankston Jeep, mate. Thank me later.
Miss you all here, mate. Miss you all here. Particularly this during the show. Jared, hang on, Jared.
She's been a bloody tough battle for you, but like that old grizzled veteran star that you are, you have fought back magnificently.
I hope to see you down in Inverloch over the summer for a couple of beers at the pub. You can even drive up to Langatha and sneak a few in at mine. I may even give you a free one.
Just find the ladder. There it is. Yep, Demon's top of the table. Mate, we've missed you. You're a major part of Fox Footy. I hope you're back to a couple of winners. We've been sitting at home. Can't wait to have you back.
So that's how we feel here at Fox Footy. I can't tell you how many of you have sent through emails and text messages asking how he is and asking that your best be passed on to him. So we thought we couldn't let the season finish without at least touching base. So we've got his paper, we've got his glasses, we've got his pen, and we've got the famous dodgy connection down to Warrandyte. Robbo, welcome back.
Hello, Jared, and dare I say, can you hear me, Jared? Can you hear me?
How are you?
I've had some difficulties. Yeah, it's been a bit of a struggle, but hopefully I'll certainly coming out of it the other side, gaining my strength back in various parts of my body. I don't know what round it was, 16 or...
It was 18, Robbo.
7.
So the last time I saw you was mid-July, and then it was the weekend of round 18.
Yeah, I had a slight episode, Jerry, with my heart on Saturday morning, and I'll be honest, I thought it was COVID. And I thought, I don't have to leave home for 2 days. I can do me work, and then I'll go and see a doctor on Monday, just get me tackle written and all that sort of stuff. And unfortunately, I had another second episode on Monday morning, and that was it. I was rushed to hospital and open heart surgery that week, which sidelined me big time. It was a lot of emotions, Jared. A lot of emotions from being really vulnerable and scared, and then you get these wonderful people called nurses and doctors, and especially the nurses, who care for you so much. It was quite overwhelming, actually. And then I came home, and a friend of mine moved in, Matthew Kitchen, who you know. His wife gave him permission to come and look after me, and he moved up for 6 weeks. And for the first 2 weeks, Jared, I couldn't move. And then slowly, I've get some strength back in my body, and I know I'm sort of recovering because I was yelling at the TV screen a couple of weeks back when you were on talking crap, and I'm going, come on, ask him some hard questions. But yeah, it's been a pretty tiring, not tiring, it has absolutely been tiring, but it's been a struggle, but we got through it, mate. We got through it.
So have you felt the collective embrace, Robbo? Because I know a lot of it has been passed through me and onto you, and then you would have received endless messages of love and support.
Yeah, it's really interesting, buddy. We live this life of covering football and working in footy, and the weekends come, and I'd watch 7, 8 games, 9 games, and the world just goes on around you. And when something happens to you, like it happened to me, it's not just the footy world; it's the whole world. It's quite amazing, the care and love and support you get, and certainly within footy. I've written some pretty pointed articles about people in recent times, and those same people contacted me. Not just once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. And I'm not here to name all those people in footy, but from AFL coaches, former AFL coaches, current players, former players, people I've written about harshly. And and I spoke to people about the footy family, and it's quite strong, Jared. Well, I felt it. I suppose you've got to be nearly not covering football anymore to feel the support. I won't call it love, but certainly the support from the football industry was pretty overwhelming.
There's been many a night, Robbo, where I've thought, gee, you'd be worked up. You'd be worked up. You'd be here at the desk, and the Clarkson departure at Hawthorn and how that unfolded, and Carlton through its various phases. Jack got the 3 Thursday nights with the Carlton yarns.
No, I know.
So when you've been watching, have you found yourself... You haven't had an outlet for it, Robbo. I can imagine it's been stirred up within you.
Oh, stirred up with him. Well, to be honest, for the first 3 weeks, Jared, I didn't care what happened.
Yeah.
I was happy enough just to get to the toilet on time, I'll be honest. And then what happens, you start getting more movement, and your body starts moving right, and then you get back into footy. And as I said, one night I was screaming at the... I wasn't screaming at the TV. I was running, getting... And Maddie leaned over and said, hey, come on, settle down, don't get injured. Your doctor said, don't get worked up. And here I was getting worked up, watching 360. And Maddie's going, just stop it. You can't write anything. You can't say anything. What are you doing? But they were big days. They were really big football events, you know, Clarkson and the whole Carlton affair. And then finals hit. And, you know, I really enjoyed the show last week when you had Adam Treloar and Christian on. And, you know, this is Christian's first year. We've had Adam for a couple, and we've watched Adam to go through a lot on the weekend, and to see him play really well on the weekend was fantastic. And the Italian stallion, Christian Petrarca, my God.
I know you'll have had a laugh.
I
know you'll have had a laugh. He was in the office at the pub, having chatted to us a little bit earlier in the show. Fantastic live TV. It was almost as good as Ollie Wine sitting in the near dark with the dog in the back seat. I know you approve of these moments enormously. So you said to me at the start of the year we should go get Christian Petrarca to be part of Players' Night, and we have watched him sign the long-term contract, affirm himself as one of the game's stars, gather the accolades, become the Norm Smith medalist, and now the premiership player. So salute to you on your judgment. But how good has it been to be able to share in this year with him?
Oh, it's been fabulous when you've got a young player. He's not young anymore, but when you've got a player who realised last year what he can do, and people would say it's really easy to do TV. No, it's not. No, it's not. Remember that first round? I got Crook. I got Crook for round 1, and I left you with Christian for his first night, and he was like a cat on a hot tin roof, wasn't he? He was that nervous, and I said, "Come on, I'll get him. I'll fix him. What you're going to do is you talk to Christian about playing footy. You talk to Jack about the bigger issues in the game, and that's how Christian plays his game. He plays on instinct, and to watch him on the weekend do what he did, it was thrilling. It was thrilling for everyone, but it was thrilling a little bit extra for us, mate, because we've watched him every Tuesday come in and grow within that role. So, it was fantastic for him and fantastic for Adam. When he kicked those 2 goals, I heard a bit of your commentary today. You were getting a little bit excited, weren't you?
Yeah. I thought Ads left it all out there. Absolute heart and soul. Hey, Mark Knight was here last week with his premiership posters, Robbo. He left this for you, the Get Well Soon card that he's drawn for you. So if these lockdowns ever end, I'll come down and see you and drop it off. So I know you want to be here for this, but we have a couple of thank yous at the end of each season. Anthony Bitsilis, he's our hardball gets, isn't he? He's right in the engine room getting all that we need throughout every day of 360. Tim Hodges is our heart and soul leader and has been, and the Mayor of Swan Hill, Tommy Dullard, stepped right up this year and he's taken the reins and he's done a superb job. So on behalf of both of us, we thank those three in our little pod that's 360, along with the broader setup here at Fox Footy. Hey, Robbo, look after yourself across the summer, won't you?
Yeah, I will, and I'll see you at round 1, 2022.